Hey y'all, hey. For the ones that know me, hey girl. But for the ones that do not know me, still hey girl, hey sir. My name is Imani. Listen. It is a struggle trying to get this light together. Look, y'all, I'm trying to get these lights together up in this car because I got a word, and it's like, listen. It is a struggle. But anyway, I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to make myself to be like somebody I'm not. I'm just being me. But y'all, okay, so like a couple of days ago, maybe 2 days ago, my car got hit by 18-wheeler. And it was just my mirror. But in the beginning, I thought like it was the worst. Like, I'm like, oh my God. Like, he smacked my car. And I know he knew he did it because the trailer did it, not the actual the tractor, but the trailer did it. And oh my goodness, you talking about somebody was upset at first because I'm like, look, listen, I ain't got time for all this. I need to get my kids back and forth. And I'm like, look, listen. But, you know, I was looking at my mirror, and it's just like my mirror was dangling. It's the driver's side mirror, and it was dangling. And listen to this, y'all. It was already broke. I had it like kind of like bagged up in duct tape. So it wasn't even that bad. It was just like, when he smacked it, he kind of made it worse. So like now it's hanging, so I had to try to like duct tape it, but I can't even see it because it's cracked now. I can't even see it. But that's the only thing that was broke, because I pulled over, got out the car, and I looked, and I was like, okay, it's just a mirror, because I thought it was like the side of my car and stuff, but no, it was just a mirror. And please, y'all, don't look at my nails. I do need to fill in. But anyway, so I'm like, okay. I'm like, look, he gonna pay for my mirror or whatever the case may be. I'm like, look, in my mind, I'm like, payday. You know, I'm just being real with y'all. Payday. And I heard so suddenly, he was like, Imani, stop. I said, okay. He said, stop. He said, give the man grace and let it go. I said, but hold on, God. I can't even see out this mirror. I'm like, I can't see. I'm like, how in the world? This is the main mirror I use besides, I use the left side, the right side, but I'm on the driver's side. So I'm like, God, I need to use this mirror, and this mirror is literally turned. I can't even see nothing. Like, I see on the opposite side. I can't even see right behind me. I literally have to use my rear view mirror now, or either turn my head now. And God was like, give him mercy. Give him grace. Let it go and go home. I was like, oh my goodness. So I took a deep breath. I said, okay. And I was angry. I was so furious. And the more that I was driving home, and when I parked, I didn't even get out the car yet. But when I parked, I just felt like God just lifted so much off of me. Like, I didn't feel angry no more. I didn't feel upset. I literally called my father too, like my earthly father. And I was like, Daddy, I didn't talk to you because I was like, God just told me to give him mercy. And Daddy, you know, my father laughed. And he was like, you know, but God knows best. He was like, who are you to be fussing with him about that? Like, if God tell you that he got it, and give him mercy and give him grace, he said, God will work it out. Don't worry about it. So I said, okay. I'm like, all right, Daddy, I'm just going to tape it up there. It was already messed up anyway. So, you know, we kind of laughed about it because I'm like, you know, it was already broke, but like, it's even worse now. So I'm like, you know, it's even a jump start now. I really have to get it fixed because I can't even see out of it. That's another revelation. Stop procrastinating on things and just do it. Get it fixed. It doesn't matter if it's not as bad yet. If you know that it's a problem with it, just get it fixed. It's not a big deal. But see, me, I do sometimes procrastinate, and that's what I'm trying to overcome now. Hence what's going on right now. So, okay, I gave him mercy and I gave him grace. And you know what? Giving him grace made me realize everything that we do, right? Like, we do things that's wrong. We go against God. We fight with God. We fret with God, or whatever the case may be. Whatever we do, but God still give us grace. It's his grace while we're still living. It's his love while we're still living. It's his mercy of while we're still living. It's his patience, right? Who am I to go against God, the all-knowing God, because of a mirror? A mirror that I constantly look back on. When God is like, girl, I'm trying to get you to see, I don't want you to look back anymore. In your life, I want you to go forward. In your life, I want you to move on. In your life, I want you to choose what I have for you. But you cannot choose what I have for you if you're constantly looking back in an old mirror. I need you to have brand new strength, brand new faith, brand new every single thing that I'm giving to you. I need it brand new. You can't take the old things from your old season and bring it into your new season. It's not going to work like that. God doesn't work like that. It's a lot of things he like, yo, it's dead in the end. It's dead back there. But you're still trying to bring it to life. You're still trying to carry that into your next season. And it reminds me of how God is like, I'm reminded of Exodus, right? The book of Exodus. And how when Moses, God used Moses to bring the people out from Egypt. And they got into the wilderness. That wasn't even in the promised land yet. But they were promised. And they seen the wonders and the miracles and the signs that God was giving to them, right? And he just delivered them out of Egypt. But yet they complained. And yet they still had their old dead ways. They still were doing things from Egypt, which was the dead land, desolate land, and was bringing it to the wilderness. And God was like, I would never have that into the promised land. I would never allow you to bring the dead things into the promised land, because the promised land is flowing with milk and honey. The promised land is flowing with promises. It's a land of living. It's not the land of dead. And you're still trying to bring your dead ways into your new living. You're still trying to bring dead people that God told you to leave in your last season into your next season. And God is like, nah, that's why you're stagnant. That is why you're being fought. That is why you are extremely tired. That is why you are exhausted. That is why you are confused. That is why you're not advancing in life. It's because you're still holding on to dead things that I told you to stop looking back on. And it's reminding me of Lot's wife. When God specifically gave them instructions, do not look back after Sodom and Gomorrah. Don't look back. Just keep running forward. No matter what you hear, no matter what you sense, keep going. But she turned around and she turned into a pillar of salt. And you're wondering why your head is hurting. You're wondering why you're losing sleep. You're wondering why your blood pressure high. You're wondering why all these things is going on with you. Is because you turned around when God told you to stop looking in the past and look forward. Your blessing is knocking at your door. Will you answer it? Your calling is waiting on you. Will you answer it? God is like, I chose you for such a time as this, Esther. I chose you for such a time as this. But yet you still want to be stuck in the past season that I brought you from. You are no longer in preparation anymore. You are now entering into presentation. I need you to be presented. But I can't present you because you are still holding on to preparation when you are already prepared. God said, I'm preparing you for your next. But your next is here and you are already equipped and prepared. But you can't even let go of preparation. God is like, come out of preparation. Now it's time to be presented. It's time to come one night to be presented. And it's crazy because I was watching Shantia the other day. And it's funny that God just brought that to me, because that's exactly what she said. She was like, Esther was being prepared for a year. 6 months of this and 6 months of that. And then for being prepared for only one night. One night. But that one night has purpose. That one night turned her from being regular to a queen. From saving her people. Come on. It's waiting on you. Stop looking at dead things. Stop holding on to dead things. Stop standing past seasons. God is like, you're done with that season, but you're still there. I need you to move forward. I need you to change your ways. I need you to think different. I need you to walk different. I need you to look different. I need you to feel different, because it is different. I know you feel the shift in the atmosphere. I know you feel it. Let's go. Like, stop being stagnant. And I'm only saying this because it's an experience for me. As I'm speaking this, it's speaking to myself. It's not just speaking to you. So let's move. Let's go. Let's stop wasting time. Let's go. And it just hit me different, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm saying this, and I had no notes, no plan on what I'm going to say. It's just, I just turned my camera on, and God was like, hey, I'm going to flow. And I thank God for that, because I'm not trying to be polished. For so long, I waited so long to put out words because I wanted to appear polished. I wanted to appear like I was somebody that I'm not. But y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, this is authentically me. I'm not trying to pose for nobody. I'm doing this for the Lord. And it's like, Jesus help me. But I feel like somebody else need to hear that too. Like, you don't have to be nobody else. You don't have to make sure that every T is crossed and every I is dotted. Just do it. God is going to prepare the way. All he needs you to do is take that one step, and God got 20 steps after that. Just do it. But I hope that touched somebody, and I hope it reached somebody. If it reached you, it's because it's meant for you. And I just want to tell y'all, like, I love y'all, but know that God loves y'all more than I will ever do. Okay? And y'all have a great night, because it's nighttime. And I got to go back in here with my kids. But y'all have a great night. Again, I love y'all, but know that God loves y'all more. And yeah, stay blessed. All right? Stay blessed. No, I'm just playing, but stay blessed. All right.